Pressure has 10 different and unique light sources. Some of them are way better than others. So I decided to use all of them and put them in a list ranging from the worst to best ones to use. Starting off the list, we have one that I didn't even want to put in the list to begin with, but it's a light source that players can use. So I decided to put in. It sucks anyways. We have the post-mortem haunting ghost orb. The only way you can actually use this is by buying the post-mortem haunting game pass, which is like 200 Robux, and then dying to come back as a ghost, and then you can use it to help your teammates. So it's completely useless to you. Bottom of the list. Next up is the lantern. It has a wide range and it lights up a lot of the room. So why is it so low on the list? Because it lights up a lot of the room. Squiddles become aggravated when you point a light in their direction, and because the lantern has a full 360-degree rotation around you, you can be attacked by a squiddle on complete accident. Next is the Necrobloxicon. This functions just like the lantern, lighting up a full 360 degrees around you, but it's a problem because of the squiddles. But it is better than the lantern in two different ways. The first way is that it recharges itself while you aren't actively using it. The second way is that you can change the color of the light.
Ooh, cool. What other color? Oh, blue. I like the blue. Let's keep that. I like that better than the red.
Then we have the black light. The black light acts the same as the flashlight. The only difference is that it won't anger the squiddles. This used to be super good, but when the 4.5 update dropped and candle bearers were taken from the graveyard to the Hadal Black site, it went from being one of the best sources to, just an average light source. Because although it doesn't affect the squiddles, it also doesn't affect the candle bearers. Next up, we have the flashlight. It's pretty basic. That doesn't mean it's bad, though. It's good. It works. Then we have the flash beacon. Flashes the entire room you're in, so you can see for a short amount of time. It doesn't aggravate squiddles, so you can flash without worrying about being attacked. However, there have been times where I used a flash beacon in a room with a window, and infestation spawned at the worst possible moment. Next up, we got the hand crank flashlight. It's just the same as the flashlight, except you can recharge it without wasting any batteries. However, it does die a lot quicker than the flashlight, but I feel like that's about fair since we can recharge it without wasting any batteries. Then we have the Splorg light. It functions just the same as the gummy light, which I will be talking about soon. The only difference is that it does not aggravate the squiddles, but that also means that it doesn't work on candle bearers, so be careful. Next up, we have the gummy light. It's very similar to the flashlight, except you can shake to charge it. It seems great on paper, but it dies really fast. Like, I swear, you could have it on for 3 seconds and then it's dead. But at least the shaking sound isn't, annoying. Feels like it itches my brain, but that might just be my ADHD. And finally, the best light source in Pressure, the grave light. It's the same as the gummy light, but it lasts way longer, probably about the same amount of time as a hand cranked, maybe even a bit longer. So, yeah, that's my list.